Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be building a flying plane with a detachable submarine that can detach, go into the water, and then come up, reattach to the airplane, and continue flying off. I'm going to call this my spy submarine plane. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll have to work on that name, but that sounds like the right thing. So let's get to it, guys. So hopping into build mode, I think the easiest thing to do is going to be to start with the submarine. So we're gonna have to do that first, and I'm not quite sure what sort of seat would work best for this. I have to basically pick this one or this one. Those are sort of my options, but yeah, I think we'll go with the space cockpit. It looks cooler, you know? It's got Millennium Falcon vibes, and yep. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need a body with this. We're gonna need to keep it sort of small, right? Because we don't want it to take up too much space. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard to make a plane that can function with it attached. So I'm gonna build up some of the body, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, so I've built most of the submarine. I didn't realize I was muted, so you get time-lapse for all that. But what I didn't realize is that this silly little seat weighs a bajillion pounds. Like, I feel like all the major components are in the back, and yet it's still leaning forward. So there we go. So now we are stable, and if I let out some air, we go down, and our steering is just about useless. If anything, we're actually steering the wrong way. I might have to switch those out for some water flippers. Some nice oars. Oars should work. You think oars would work well in the water? No? Does this... Okay, it kind of works. I think we need to just up the angle on this. Over 45 degrees. Okay, that is the worst steering in the world. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, that's outright useless. So we're gonna have to switch up our steering idea, and I think the backup plan would be... Okay, I'm gonna call this a submarine that works because it works. It truly does, and I'm sort of running out of time to work on it. But it's not a good spy submarine until it's got missiles on it, right? So that would go perfect right there. Like, literally, if that could attach, that would be my dreams come true. Perfect. Now we've got torpedoes. Ooh, yeah. Never actually really played around with these all too much. Okay, this is really weighing us down. We are hardly buoyant. So I'm gonna fix that. Okay, so to build this plane, I think it's actually gonna be easier to build the sort of body first around this thing, and then the rest of the plane. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, there we go. We have the body of the plane built. And this is a little bit big, but that's okay. I wanted to get the whole submarine encapsulated, right? So that you don't really know there's a submarine in here. I mean, you can see the tail fin and whatnot, but that's okay. Anyways, we gotta make this behemoth fly. And so how we're gonna do that, I don't know, but we're gonna give her a try. So to start, we're gonna need some flight controls. So we'll slap on some nice modern tail fin. Is that thing big enough for this? Yeah, I think that's good. So we'll do one of them bad boys, and then maybe the large stabilizer. Yeah. Look at that, guys. I love these new pieces. They're not really new, but they're newer than the other blocks. And this guy's gonna need to have massive wings. So yeah, that's probably about right if I fill that out with some small wings just to make it look better. Okay, thruster time. I will be back in a minute. Well, guys, this is awkward. My keyboard stopped working. I mean, it works for everything else except for the game. I don't know if that's a hotkey that I'm just skill issuing with and accidentally pressed, but like, I've got nothing from my keyboard. Okay, I don't know what I did, but I got it fixed, and we got the plane now. So let me give y'all a quick demonstration right after I fix this landing gear. So landing gear out, full thrust. I haven't tested this at all. It's lift off. Oh, that's a beautiful lift off. I forgot to set auto reset for the landing gear, but that's okay. So we're flying, and I just realized, oh, something's breaking. Oh, yeah, I see what it is. Okay, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Except for, I just realized one fatal flaw. This puppy will not land in the water, and I need it to be able to land in the water in order to drop the submarine off. I mean, I can drop the submarine out of the air, but I can't jump out of the water to get back into the submarine. So we're gonna have to work on that part next. So I'm not sure that we can do this with having regular landing gear, because we kind of need the plane to float high out of the water in order to get it to be usable, right? If it's floating at like wing height, then that's just going to be a little silly. So we kind of need to put the flotation down here, right? So as much as I love this landing gear, it's got to go. And instead, we're going to have to replace it with some flotation blocks. Now this could be hard because this is a heavy build, but we're going to give her a try. Here are our nice flotation devices. And if we press number 1, I guess they could work as skis, right? And we can take off. Press number 1 and they'll come right in. Yep. Beautiful. Clipping. Okay. Anyways, let's pop those out, and here's the question. Can we land on the water? Not in these waves. Okay, well. We do float, actually. We're floating. We don't float very well. So, look at that. We float. Then, drop the sub. Get out. Get in the sub. Boom. Oh, that's so cool. Go on our submarine mission. And now we can't connect back to the thing. Look at us go. Just completely forgetting that I need to be able to reattach. This steering is not gonna do. Back to the carrier. Alrighty, so in order to do connecting and then disconnecting, we're going to have to add tractor beam and make it a toggle. It's a toggle, perfect. Perfect. So now, should be able to detach that. Press number 2. There we go. Alrighty. Now, what we need to figure out is turning on this sucker, because it needs to be able to turn on time. We're set up. Now, press number 1 to get our flaps. Before we take off, we detach the submarine and then reattach it by pressing number 2. Okay. Then full speed ahead. And we have takeoff, guys. Okay, we gotta deploy this submarine. So, when we detach this submarine, the gyros in it still want to keep it stable and everything. And that is no good, because that's not how a plane works. Then, full speed. This thing actually takes off pretty quickly. Okay, we are in the air, so press number 1 to get rid of flaps. We're gonna try doing a turn. It worked, guys. We didn't explode. Okay. I might have spoke too soon. Okay. Detach. Number 2. Number 1. Full thrust. Get up to speed and rotate back. We are in the air. We have now achieved 100, and then we're losing speed. But we're flying up, that's why. Okay. Raise the flaps. Okay. We're gonna try doing a turn. Nothing's sparking yet. I shouldn't say anything. Guys, it's working. I really should stop talking. Okay, now we're gonna have to come in for a landing. So we're gonna lower the flaps. Okay. We have made touchdown. Do we float? Just lean us back a little bit. Fight the waves. And nope, I gotta adjust that. But for testing purposes, drop number 2. Hop out. Hop in the submarine. Press down. We gotta go down. Aha. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Press number 3. There we go. Boom. Submarine mode. We can go hunt down a fish. Get sucker punched, fish. Perfect. If I could learn how to drive a sub, that would be great. Okay, now we gotta go back. Not the fastest rising submarine. Get out of the submarine. Press number 2. And die. Mission complete, guys. Okay, so I think we're too tight here. And that's gonna make it extremely difficult to park back in here. So the one thing we can do, which is gonna ruin our looks, but that sort of is what it is just flip that sucker around. And flip this sucker around. And that's going to give us way more room to sort of get in there. And then can we set this guy? No, he doesn't really have a power setting. So that's just going to be what that's going to be. Okay, let's try this again, guys. I think I'm going to actually do a bunch of debugging, and then I'll be back with the final product, because we did get a nice proof of concept here. So I will see you in 3, 2, 1, go. Well, guys, there we have it. A detachable and retachable plane submarine combo that is super cool in my opinion. Anyways, if you did enjoy the video, why not consider giving a like, a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And let me know down in the comments what you thought of this video and this idea, and if you have any other ideas. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.